I've made a deal for an old engine that is actually in a car. I'm only buying the engine. Hey drivers, we're gonna be pulling that engine and I'm gonna try and cram it into the RV. See, this is one of those things that we do a little bit on faith, hoping to keep our projects accessible. This may be a deal, and we may get the motor home and get it apart and find that it maybe wasn't a deal. But sometimes you gotta stick your neck out a little bit and try this stuff. We're gonna go to work and get this engine pulled out. Here's the car in question. We took a peek at the engine in the live stream yesterday, but here it is for our purposes. Got a little bit of an issue back here. A little bit of in play, a little excessive in play, but it is free. It's got a bunch of single port parts on it, and this is just fun. I think we're mostly doing this for sport. No way am I getting underneath that. We're gonna take some stuff apart up here. Next on the list was to do the fuel line, but there is nothing connected to the line coming out of the tunnel. I've reached around to the other side of the firewall tin. I can feel the end of the line. Looks like somebody just cut it. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the rear tin here so I have room to scoot the engine backwards. Whoever put the engine in used hex head bolts instead of those cheesy slotted head bolts. That's making it easy on me today. My buddy John, the vendor here, suggested blocks under the wheels, and I said, yes, yes, yes. So we're in a lot better shape now. Still gonna be very careful about this. I don't wanna get smushed. Before I go any further, I'm gonna make sure we have the throttle cable out of there, and they used a 10 screw. Ran back to the RV, grabbed a flat blade screwdriver. We're gonna be all set now. I'm gonna pull this out so it doesn't fall out. We're gonna be rolling on the dirt down here with our floor jack. We'll all look at this together. Here's the fun of working on V-dubs, folks. So there was something kind of in my way. There's a couple of hoses here.
Oh yeah, I see
that pass into the firewall. I think there's an oil cooler adapter on this engine, and so we're gonna have to unhook it. Yeah,
unhook it.
It comes through the firewall and then hook right to each other. This will be fun to see the rest of the story. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the exhaust off just to help it fit through the RV door. At least that's the plan. Y'all aren't gonna believe this, but I haven't broken anything yet. Everything is off on the front. I've busted these two loose back here. This one I'm gonna be a little careful with. I already did loosen it. The bottom one I have not touched yet, and that's the last one. The stud is turning on this one. That looks good. I'll call that a win. Just gonna ease this one off a little bit. Okay, let's pull the exhaust off.
That means the water never got that high. Usually if it gets gets hot, it'll start breaking studs. Look at that.
Oh,
On the
yeah.
road, you can go not to push it.
Okay, I think we're ready to load this one up. I'm going to pull the RV down and hopefully we'll just slide this in. Thank you, donor car. Check out this video to see what kind of shape this engine is really in. I'll give you a hint. We've named it Wheezy and it has JB weld like a rusty bug has Bondo. Better subscribe for this one. We're going to do what we can, so click now and we'll see you in the next video.